sends the pass to Money. He kicks to Azili.
I'm playing my career.
Down low. And that one is good for Money.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smacks all the way over here where we are.
I'm not even live
The
streaming.
Timberwolves have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, Irving.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Rubio.
So just delete it.
Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Heat.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. Of course, about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Well, that's got to wear on you.
Now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Scott Skiles. Doris?
We discussed their game plan defensively, and he mentioned that controlling Greg Monroe will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart. Their offense runs best when it goes through his hands.
Right.
So pressuring him and staying vigilant is essential for us. Guys, can they slow him down?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's Antetokounmpo, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
A different look for Milwaukee. Jabari Parker comes in for Festus Ezeli, and it's Tyler Johnson in for Carter Williams. And he makes both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Bird with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo, and that one's good.
This nigga, oh my God! Oh
the D
my
in
God!
that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
No.
Here's Money, covered by Rubio. Shot on the wing, and that one's good. Parker's got his first bucket in this one.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Wiggins dishes to Towns. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Quickly, let's check out the league leaders in assists. 5th, Ricky Rubio.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Henson's checked in for the Bucks. Booker comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Boozer comes in for Bjelica. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Bird. And Levine subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And the shot is good.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Stolen by Ensign. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. Johnson gets the bucket.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Doris Burke has some information for us.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jason Kidd was saying to his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Money. Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Feeds it to Parker. For the 3. No good for Money.
What the hell?
Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio.
I don't think the outcome here, Kevin, was
Oh,
determined until very late in the game. I mean, a tough battle this one was throughout. And when the seesaw ended, it was still close.
Put that up,
Parker. There you go.
And I'm not sure how many times the lead changed hands, but that was one of those nip-and-tuck games that no matter the outcome, I just had a blast watching.
Here's Pekovic. The baseline jumper goes down.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
And he gets it to go. 6 points for Jabari Parker.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
They set the pick. 3-pointer. Levine can't hit.
They hold the early advantage
I got you.
on the glass.
I got you.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Muhammad. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Muhammad's got his first basket of the night.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
Bucks
lead by 11. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
What's up, Andrew? I mean, yes, man. You left. Oh, you can see it? Okay.
And we heard from John Henson before the game, a player on the rise. He feels he's still...
Defensively, offensively, I think I'm better offensively than people give me credit for, and I'm stronger than I look. And that's something that...
Well, it sounds like he still feels like he has something to prove, Greg, but seems to me he's already known for being that kind of guy.
Yeah, it's a great point. Anybody who plays against him...
The Timberwolves also changing it up. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Hansbrough comes in for Bogolic, and it's Muhammad in for Ricky Rubio. Money, he's in at point guard. Jabari Parker is out there with Booker. And it's John Henson. And it's Johnson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Parker drives in. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Timberwolves trail by 5.
Well, they put out a rep boost.
Bird kicks to Levine.
No, it's not a real rep boost, though. It just makes you get more reps.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. The pass to Money from deep 3-point range. Bird pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Under 50% shooting. With the floater, Levine can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Do I have to send you a
1:37 left
picture
in the
of
first
Kyrie
half
Irving?
of basketball. No good from Money. Minnesota's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly.
Trash.
Muhammad, the pass to Levine. Rebound by Money.
He's not good against people that can guard him. He's good against some scrubs.
Johnson dishes to Booker. Passes it to Money. Beyond the arc.
What kind of freaking jump that I got on? Like, damn. He made it go over the freaking backboard.
Shut up. You can't even do addition. Talking about his guys.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Henson with the screen. They set the pick.
I could do addition, but I could do your mother.
Johnson, the pass to Money. Milwaukee, no good that time
How
either.
long it took you to
He's going
get
to
that
play his
comeback?
way right
How long
onto
it
the
took you to
bench
get
and
that
out of the
comeback?
game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Johnson outside. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The shot's
Nobody
good
was
for Money.
talking to you.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Now here's Muhammad. Tight defense on him. To the wing right side. Levine. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Levine's got his second bucket of the night. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Bucks ahead, up 3. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Ricky, what does it say about this team to have such great productivity from the bench? And what does it do for you guys as a unit?
It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm not hopping with this shift team. What's up, shift team? Back, shift team. Let's get it, y'all.
Bruh, yo, bruh. What's up?
No! This nigga hit me off over the rookie. No!
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before
73.
we get going again.
I'm gonna have to carry him against 2 L4s. Okay.
Welcome back, everybody, to the start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. He's checked in for Milwaukee. Money comes in for Chris Middleton. Boozer, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Damian Rudez comes in for Bird. So on the floor for Minnesota.
Yeah.
Carlos Boozer out there with Towns. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Rudez in at the 2. Money passes to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound Minnesota.
I made 9 new players, bro.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
His name is Taveri Halhala. This nigga has to be from NBA.
Here's Money. 8 points for him. The try.
Oh, he just dropped his rookie try.
Monroe's got 6.
Damn, bro.
Yo,
he got the 3 times one possession.
But he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Why are you trying to get posted like
Rubio with it. 15 points in the game. They set the
Nah,
screen. Kicks to Towns from downtown. Here's Boozer. Rebound Milwaukee. Monroe's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I had to put my band in
dishes to
I was doing too many things down the legs.
He feeds it to Monroe. Money passes to Carter Williams. Monroe with a screen on Wiggins. Carter Williams with the bucket.
Nice physicality displayed by Monroe to set that shot up.
Timberwolves leading by 4. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. That's in. Coming off. Rubio's got his 6th assist on the night.
I can't even block it. I'm a center. I just went straight up.
Monroe
I ain't even block it.
to the middle.
Stolen by Boozer.
Carter Williams against Wiggins. Rubio outside. Inside. Tipped away. Stolen by Monroe. Carter Williams, the pass to Money. A 3-pointer off the mark. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Rudez dishes to Rubio. 30 seconds left in the third. Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah,
Rudez kicks to Boozer. Here's Wiggins. No good off the front iron.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Carter Williams, the pass to Money. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Nigga!
No clue where that pass was going. That is a turnover.
They was on some Curry shit. Weird shit.
And here is Muhammad. So he gets the whistle.
Once
Contact
again,
on the way
the
up
best
and
point
2
guard in the
shots
league,
coming up.
MVP, something Curry would never do in his whole life.
The Timberwolves have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
What are you doing, Sam? What are you doing? That's clamped up. How am I clamping you up with a 7'1" center, right? You're a 6'3" point guard speed burst and I'm clamping you up. That's sad. That's sad, bro.
And he knocks down the first one.
I'm gonna try and get that on my 81 overall.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Azili's checked in for John Henson. Monroe comes in for Trevor Booker. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Jamal Crawford. And Money subbed in for Tyler Johnson.
No, you can't let them score, though. You can't let them score.
No, you suck. Shut up.
Bird comes in for Bielitz.
Nigga, nobody's talking to you.
Subbed in for Muhammad. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Azili is out there at Greg Monroe. And it's Money in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Oh, oh my God. Oh, God. What the hell? Whoa. We gotta win.
I found a new shoes, bro. Let me tell you.
We
play the shoes on the park, right? If somebody gets the rebound, flop, or die for the ball in front of them, they're gonna run into you, and then the ball's gonna fly out of your hands.
No!
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here.
No, I didn't
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Not just now,
Really
like
an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire bit.
Damn, I just break that wide open too.
The 2K Sports post-game
Oh, yeah.
show.
Oh, I forgot. That's why I forgot I was an inside center for a second. Yeah.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Jordan, player of the game. Ricky Rubio. No matter what they threw at him during the second.
I don't know. He just sent me a friend request. Yeah. Wow.